So you know what? We're gonna send Phineas to the Telomine Cup. Not because I need the drugs, not because I need the money, but because I need him to do Seed Gun multiple times in order to unlock Seed Gatling. And it's probably not going to transfer over to the new monster, but it doesn't hurt. And also we get to liven things up with the little battles. Seed Gun! Oh. At frame run. Frame 1. There we go. Oh my goodness. Why have I not raised a plant before? This is great. The guts regeneration. The withering. Like, he hasn't been able to attack at all because Seed Gun just keeps taking a little bit of guts from him. And it doesn't hurt that, actually, Nuggas don't have too bad of guts regeneration. But that Golly subbreed would slow him down quite a bit. But yeah, throwing a party on a blimp, that's what I would do. Just throw a huge party on a Zeppelin. I'd call it the Zeppelin Mash. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah. Don't hit me. Okay. I mean, Phineas has some pretty good defense and enough life that wouldn't KO him, but... Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. How many times have we used Seed Gun this tournament so far? 3 times? I think Golly subs are like one of the coolest looking subs. Hella. You just want to climb around? You want to make a mess of things, cat? Ah, there we go. He has grit? Why does he have grit? I'm sure I've seen that before, but, like, I can't remember that. Come on, the music's getting intense. Back up. Back up, you big lummox. There we go. And now she's sleeping on the floor. She's lying down on the floor. Are you happy, cat? I think she hiccuped. That's a cute little hiccup. So I made a nice little bed for her behind me on the bed. We have this hot pack. It's like a little bean bag. You warm it up in the microwave for a little bit, and then just put it wherever you want to put the heat pack. I've been using it for the cat quite a bit because I'm not really a sore kind of person. Ooh. There we go. Oh, come on. Why did I do that? I needed to use Seed Gun more. Damn it. So sometimes I make a bed for the cat with the hot pack, and she'll sleep on it, and she'll love it quite a bit. And she's not sleeping on it. She's sleeping on the floor. Actually, she just left. A sneaky kitty. She's a ninja cat. She just left? What the hell? Didn't even realize it. Hey, Onion Unleashed. It's going pretty well. We just finished a tournament. You just missed a tournament. Sorry, man. Has she transitioned? Yeah, the cat's liking the new place. It's not too bad. I thought she was gonna take a lot longer to transition. I'd say she spent a week being pretty quiet and like looking around, adventuring, but then as soon as like as of this week, she's starting to meow again. So I mean, kind of annoying, but we love her. And she's slowly getting back to normal. Terramine. Terramine. Well, I'm gonna have to sell that. If I accidentally give that to Phineas, I'm just stupid. Wow, that's quite expensive. Hang on, how much gold did I get for that battle? Wow, that's a pretty well-paying tournament. Might be bored. Do I have a scratching board for her? Yeah, we have multiple cat trees. In fact, it's funny, my parents are looking at getting tenants for the downstairs. Any monster in the game I'm looking forward to raising in the future? They're looking into raising in the future. Oh, Onion, I have a huge list. I have a huge list down in the description there. I got that list something like 6 years ago, and I'm only about halfway through it. And those are all requests. People send in monsters they want me to raise. I had to give away my kitty that showed up here? Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I had a similar situation when I was living in a different city, and I was working pretty heavily. My early morning and like early afternoon shift was my work schedule, and one time I just got off work, I'm at home, and I had to go into the garage for something, and when I opened the door, there's a kitten inside. I don't know how a kitten got into my garage, but it did. In fact, I think I think I was raising. I think I did a video, a Let's Play video. I think I might have been raising Clutch, the Golem Zuum. It was like way back, like episode 35 or something. I might have mentioned it, but there was a kitten in my garage. It just showed up out of nowhere, and I really wanted to keep it, but my parents at the time, they were like, no, can't have a cat in the house because cats are really, you know, scratchy, destructive, which I didn't believe at all. But no, ended up trying to keep the cat and like find a good home for it. I went to the local animal shelter, but at the time that I went, it was closed. So I ended up trying to keep it in my backyard, and then it ran away by the time I got home. Put it in the backyard, like closed all the gates. Couldn't have a cat. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, sorry to hear it, Matt. Cats are awesome. They really are cute. Onion couldn't have a cat. Parents are allergic. Sorry to hear that, man. There are hypoallergenic cats where people won't react to them. Which I met a couple recently. They're really weird looking because they're like almost furless. And yeah, if they have something to scratch, then they won't scratch boards or anything. Bangles? The ones I met aren't bangles. I think they're Sphinx. They're Sphinx cats. They're very hairless. Oh yeah, there are hairless cats, Matt. They look kind of weird. Not gonna lie, because a lot of the fur on a cat's head will like flesh out the small skinny parts, and a hairless cat, it looks like it has huger ears and huger eyes. They're bigger eyes and bigger ears. But actually, that's just the size of regular cat eyes and ears. Yeah. They're beautifully ugly. I guess you could say. They're different, that's for sure. And yeah, they do feel odd to pet. Feels like how would I describe petting a cat? A hairless cat. Imagine, this is gonna be a weird analogy. Imagine a guy lost a lot of weight. I'm talking like he must have lost 150 or 200 pounds. And then as soon as yeah, and he lost it really quick. So he's still got like a lot of loose skin lying around. And then he shaves his head. Not completely bald, but just enough that you can feel a little bit of his hair still there. If you pet that head, that's what a bald cat would feel like to pet. They burn in the sun, need sunscreen, sweaters in the winter, yeah. Hypoallergenic cat? Yeah, we're talking about hypoallergenic? Man, words. So what should I do here? I kind of want to... You know what? I'm going to send Phineas to another battle. I think that we might... After that last tournament, we're probably really close to getting enough uses of Seed Gun to unlock Seed Gatling. So let's send him to a battle. You know what? First, though, I'm going to save. I love battles! In all caps. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so after this tournament, for sure, we should have enough, uses of Seed Gun. Need to buy those CDs that have rare monsters like Moo. I have one CD. Or do I have two? No, I think I only have the one. Oh, actually, I'm... Boop. Do that before I forget. Is Moo just absolutely not available on the American version? I guess not, because I think it's a Japanese disc that has it. Which is too bad, really. It's the Battle of Guts! Yeah, Game Shark. I mean, if you're already playing on an emulator, then you could just hack it in. And that's a one-hit KO. Thanks, Kaplan, for being such a loser. Let's see, I'm on Monster Rancher Metropolis now. They might have more details about that here. CD list. Just hitting A. Just hitting that Z. Well, that's weird. Huh. Okay. Oh, that is a message. That's my girlfriend asking if the guy's called yet, which he hasn't. What the hell? So yeah, I'm looking online. There's only one disc that's listed as having the having Moo on it, and that's Beck's CD, Mellow Gold, which everybody's saying like only one person has ever successfully found the right pressing of that to give Moo, which that kind of sucks. Why would the game developers do it that it's, yeah, get out of here. Oh well. Yeah, just hack it in. I mean, whatever. Just don't go too crazy with the hacks. I always find that's, my problem whenever I start, like, using cheats in games. Is that I'll be like, oh, I'll just use the one, and then, I'll do what I wanted to do with that cheat. And then I end up going on this, like, long, destructive tirade. It's usually Grand Theft Auto, like the old games. Older games, I guess. 3, Vice City, San Andreas. If you've never flown a tank before in an old Grand Theft Auto game, you are missing out, my friend. But yeah. I had an emulator for a little bit. Oh, you just beat GTA 5? Hey, congrats, man. So which path did you choose, Zen? Did you go with save everybody? Did you go with kill Trevor? Did you go with kill Mike? Come on, get out of here. No, back up! Back up, Arculon! Ah, get out of here! There we go. Oh, 2 hits. Arculon, come on. But that was a fun game, GTA 5. I played way too much of that. I really did. That and like Skyrim and like, man. Went with Save Everyone, yeah. Yeah, and that too, Zen. I initially went with Save Everyone because Grand Theft Auto 5 was the only game I've ever pre-purchased. They need to make the multiplayer again in GTA 5? What are you talking about? It's still running. But am I close to fusion time? I want to say no, but what about Skyrim? Love Skyrim. In fact, I just downloaded a bunch of mods for it and trying it out. It's not going well. I think I might drop it again. That's the problem with Skyrim, is that there's a lot of text. Did I play Red Dead Redemption? No, I didn't play that. I should, though. Another Rockstar game. I heard a lot of great things about Red Dead Redemption. Oh, and you gotta play multiplayer again? A lot of things have changed. If you haven't played in a while, like, you're gonna have to catch up. There's, like, CEOs and bunkers and flying cars and flying bikes. So when I played for, I didn't play for like half a year. I jumped back in. I was like, what is all this? And then I quit. And then recently I played it again. And I'm like, wow, so many things have changed. I'll try to get some money and I'll buy a bunch of stuff and get everything, get my bunker, get my crew. Another 2-shot, damn it. Catalina, come on. Well, I mean, Seed Gun is a sharp technique, so I shouldn't be so surprised that it keeps critting everybody. Oh, Kitty's gonna die. Kitty is gonna die. I'm predicting a 1-shot for Kitty. Kitty's just gonna get 1 shot. Bleh. 1 shot dead. Actually, you know what? If Kitty, I'm gonna do this crazy thing. Hear me out. If Kitty loses the next match, I might just set it up so then I battle her twice. Hope looking forward to E3, huh? I've never really followed the cons, even E3, but I mean, like, there's a lot of cool games coming out, like Mario Tennis. I think they're doing the beta version for that right now, so they're probably going to discuss more about how that's going to work and whatnot. Seen a lot of streamers being like, hey, it's Mario Tennis, the testing version. Let's try it out. And it looks really cool so far. Oh, really? Look at that. Kitty and Phineas are at the exact same wins so far. I was going to say what I'll do is I'll just... if Kitty lost that match, I was just going to battle and then give up after using 1 seed gun or something. And then that way I can just use it again the next match. Because I'd have to rematch her. Ow. Yep. I'll just hang on this one. Pokemon Gold monsters? Beta Pokemon Gold. What? Are you talking about the, oh man, I didn't even know the name of it. Oh yeah, it's, Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee? I don't know. I don't know the name of the Pokemon game that's coming out, but it looks really cool. The one where it's like in the Kanto region, and then you go, you run around. It just released a bunch of unused mods. Really? Is that what they're doing? That's weird. That's the first I heard of that. That's cool. Really? Huh. That's interesting. A bunch of unused Pokemon for Generation 2. That's pretty cool. There was an evolution for Farfetch'd. Why didn't they use that? Farfetch'd is like one of the most forgettable monsters in the first generation. It really is. Think about it. It's one of those where it doesn't evolve into anything. It doesn't have the greatest stats. I was actually having this discussion with somebody once before. What's the most forgettable Pokemon of the first generation? And I said Farfetch'd, but there was... Now I'm trying to remember... I'm forgetting the one that my friend said, and I guess that proves them right. Is that it's forgettable. I can't remember what it is. What is the most forgettable monster or Pokemon of Generation 1? What is it?